Hey guys, today we're going to be going over the preacher curl, which is one of my favorite bicep exercises. And when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you use as much control as possible. And actually, the preacher bench is specifically made so that there's no, jerking movements. So there's very little chance that you're going to cheat, for example, on this type of exercise. Now this is an easy bar, and an easy bar is what you see when a bar is curled like this, and it just makes it easier for your wrist positioning as opposed to it being straight. Now there are benefits to the straight bar as well, but I'm going to show you the easy bar. Now I'm going to use the closer grip on this, alright, and now when you're doing this you want to make sure that your arms are really dug into the bench, okay? And what you do is keep your arms, your elbows as close together, about shoulder width, okay? You don't want them out to here. You want them close in. And as you bring the bar down, you inhale and exhale on the way up, and then you squeeze it at the top, okay? Inhale down. Exhale at the top, okay? And the other thing you want to think about is your positioning of your fists. So when you're down here, you don't want to have it, your hands, your wrists in this position. So you want to keep it in this position so that's easily focused on the bicep, okay? Now that's a really important part. Now when you're doing this, I usually do about 4 sets, and then I do 4 sets of another exercise, and then 4 sets of another exercise. So this is one, and I'm going to show you standing bicep curls, which is also another awesome Alright, the next exercise I'm going to show you is standing single dumbbell arm barrel curls, which is another great variety for building your bicep. Now, when you're doing the dumbbell curls, what you want to do is focus also on the twist at the peak of the curl. So when you're bringing it up, you're twisting it at the top. It's just a slight movement inwards. So you're twisting your bicep at the very top. And this is a great way to get as much of the peak in the bicep curl when you're doing that. Okay, now I want to show you the hammer curls. And the hammer curls is a great exercise to focus on the outer part of your bicep, while the other standing dumbbell curls focuses more on the inner part of the bicep, same as the preacher curl. Okay, so you want to do a variety of different exercises to develop the whole entire muscle of the bicep. Now, hammer curls are excellent, and you want to make sure, and this is on any of these dumbbell curls, that you don't do a lot of swinging motions, okay? What you want to do is try to keep it as controlled as possible. Okay, sometimes you see a lot of guys doing this kind of thing, and that's really dangerous for your back, and you're cheating your biceps. Your biceps aren't doing a lot of the work. You get using momentum. Okay, just drop the weight, focus more on the bicep. Okay, so you don't want to have that jerking motion or a swinging motion for those 2 reasons. One, you can injure yourself, and 2, you're not really letting your bicep get that full potential of the exercise. And so by focusing and controlling the movement as much as you can, I mean, a little bit of swing is okay. Alright, there's you could probably do like that, but nothing like that's no good. Okay. Right, so now we're moving on to triceps, and this is a great workout. This is a great exercise right here. This is called the tricep push downs or pull downs, and this is a really good way to work on the outer part of your triceps, okay? You have the outer part and you have the inner part, okay? And specific movements are going to focus on those particular muscles. So on this one, we're doing this on the cable crossover. And what you want to do is, when you're doing this, again, keeping your elbows close to your body, okay? Bring it all the way down, squeeze at the bottom, squeezing your triceps, and bring it up about a little bit halfway, okay? That way you always keep the tension on your triceps. Exhale down. Okay? Now that's a great exercise, okay? So that's one variety of doing triceps, okay? Now I'm going to switch it, okay, and I'm going to use a rope. The rope is another great way to focus on the outer part of the triceps. Now on this one, it's going to be a little bit harder, okay, but on this, because the ropes give you room to move, when you bring it down, you want to twist it and peak, really peak on your triceps. So this is a great workout here. Alright, so when you're coming down, same thing, exhale on the way down. And you twist it. So you're twisting your hands down at the bottom. And this really gets the triceps, okay? You can do them straight, alright? And you can also kind of lean into it. Either way, you're going to work the triceps, okay? So this is a great variety of choices when you're doing triceps. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other ones. And let me just show you another one for this cable. And these are single reverse grip pull downs, okay? Now on this one, you're going to be pulling it downwards, and this is focusing on the inner part of your triceps. So what you want to do is keep your hand, your palm, facing you, okay? And when you bring it down, again, squeezing the inner part of your tricep, exhaling on the contraction. Nice, slow, steady, and controlled movements, okay? These are great pieces of different types of exercises to develop each specific part of the muscle, okay? So it's really important that you mix it up when you're doing these different types of routines. Well, don't always do the same thing, okay? You can do kickbacks, okay? You can do dips, okay? And I'll be showing you some of those exercises. I just want to kind of get a little bit of the basics, and we move on to some of the other stuff and some of the things that really don't require weights, okay? So, and also, as far as the triceps, again, you want to do that when you're doing another type of pushing movement like chest or shoulders, okay? Because the secondary muscle that you're working when you're doing chest or shoulders are your triceps. So by the time you're done doing your chest, your triceps are already warmed up. Same thing with you're doing back, all the pulling movements, your biceps are already warmed up. So you want to do the major muscles before, okay, you do the minor ones, okay? So do chest and shoulders before you do your triceps, and do back before you do your biceps. Okay, that's really important, because if you do your biceps or your triceps first, your chest or your back workout isn't going to have that full potential because you're so gassed out from your arm workout. So something to think about, okay? And always remember to rest, drink lots of water, eat your greens, eat your fruits also. These are really important part of getting through the workout, because without the proper food, okay, no matter what it is, it's going to be tough for you to get through the workout. So I'll talk to you guys very soon, and I'll see you next time. Much love and respect.